one of those types of slopes that it's like it's either you have to memorize it or you're boned. And that's it.
It doesn't help that the controls are really weird. When you let go of a direction, it moves you back a bit. So that's why I'm like shimming around so much. It's because I'm trying to readjust. But it seems like I can take like 8 hits, 10 hits. But then like I also start going so fast that I start crashing into things. But if I let go of the, I guess the gas in this case, it doesn't really seem to slow down that much unless I'm on the ground.
You know what the solution is.
What?
You just gotta go to a lower gear so that you don't have a lower high speed.
I should take off my snowboard snow tires.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, I can't wait for the 5 minutes of every game that we did with Tom.
Oh God, which one?
I'm trying to think the one that we played. What was that game called? The Pit?
Oh, that was one of them. Yeah. What was the one that? Oh, they had the weird alien. Oh, that was Pit, right?
The Pit, yeah, and then the Zonkers, I think it was.
That's what it was. The Zonkers. You were talking about how you're a big Zonker fan.
Yeah, you get zonked, man. One of the ones that me and Tom did was posted the Qbert one. That was funny.
Fuck. Oh shit. Sometimes like I don't have enough time to actually like land and jump again. That's how like honestly, far I'm moving.
And what you're doing where you're just jumping all the time is effectively the safest route to go because
did I make it? Is this that's a checkpoint?
Wow.
Oh
shit.
It's like this is great padding here. It's like, oh well, we forgot.
This is like the rest of the game, right? There's no other game past this. There's gotta be.
Oh God, if this was the rest of the game, I beat Shinigami 101 just subscribed for 13 months.
Shinigami 101. Oh my God, they're expecting me to go through this. I'll egg you in a second. Sorry. Trying to make Sylvester Stallone live.
You will give me an egg.
Ah, fuck.
Here we go.
Pause. Shinigami 101. Thanks for resubscribing. Here is your egg.
You will give me
that is amazing.
All right, how far back? The cave. Thank God, it was actually a checkpoint proper.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, this section with the pillars is like straight up Battletoads bullshit.
I know. Not a fan.
I think we found a challenge for TRG.
Oh, I'm not bringing my Sega CD for a throwing controllers thing. I'm sorry. I think barely holds together as it is.
Oh man, I have to commend you for designing a game show interface out of RPG Maker.
Well, someone else had done it, or like in a different way, and I just kind of modified it and just turned it into my own thing. So.
It's actually a very clever way of having like RNG handlers and stuff like that. Oh jeez, this part is so intense that it really shouldn't be.
This is stage 2. I'd like to point out. This is stage 2.
What if it's actually stage just 1-2?
Well, in that case, it might be like more like 1-6. Because remember, there was like the getting to the rock climbing, the actual rock climbing. What the fuck are they expecting me to do at this point? Holy shit! What the fuck?
I like how they have you doing the exact same thing multiple times as if it's like, I'm not sure if you know how to do this. What?
Wait, Sky Sands? Sky Sands just subscribed.
Sky Sands, thank you. Whoop. Thank you for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give
Con Zombie.
Con Zombie as well. Thank you for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Well, I apologize that you can't get much further than this probably in this game unless, well,
I'm more concerned if I lose all my lives, do I have to do the first part of snowboarding again?
Oh, that would suck.
Actually, this part might not be as bad as I thought it was. Or maybe it is if things keep popping in and out like that. No, it's because I'm accelerating too fast. That's what it is.
So, between this and Battletoads, which one's worse?
Oh, this easily. Battletoads is much easier. Turbo Tunnel's not that hard once you know what to do.
Sure, but technically, in a lot of these games, it's not as hard once you memorize it. Sure.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, Dark Souls isn't that hard once you memorize how to do certain things in the game. Or
Fuck.
DDR isn't that hard once you memorize the songs and physically develop the ability to play faster.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Reading isn't hard once you have it memorized.
All right, Skitch, I get it. I get it. Oh, what the fuck? I cleared that. Come on. Oh my god. Why am I having so much problem with this part now? There we go.
Oh my god, this is insanity.
If I'm not mistaken, the Batman Forever game was pretty much just driving for every stage.
Yes, it actually was just driving.
So maybe that is what's happening here. They thought they were
the-
going to make a multi-part game, made this, and said, screw it.
All right,
We're
let's see.
just-
Let's see where continue puts me. Oh, thank God.
Wow, so what is
in the cave.
What's the point of having more lives versus more continues?
I don't know, to be honest. Oh, probably because like when you die, you continue in at least in the platforming stages in the same spot. Because it more or less spawned me right where I was when I fell off that cliff.
Oh, and your score resets. That's another consideration.
Yeah, you know, back
That-
when people thought score mattered.
Oh wait. Roar99 just subscribed.
Roar99, thank you for subscribing.
Or
Here's your egg.
or
What? Roar's 9. Didn't that come up earlier?
Yeah,
I remember saying that one.
Roars are apparently double subbed for some reason.
Roar's, here's your double sub egg.
You
I thought the same with the last username too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
actually, here's an important question. Are you gonna submit your high score to Twin Galaxies for this game?
I mean, clearly, because I'm sure no one else has.
What's your score? 50. Congrats, you're number 2.
Congrats on your world record. Oh shit, stay alive. Ah, fuck! This game is ridiculous. Holy shit. I don't even know where the hell I got a snowboard in the first place, to be fair.
I'm more impressed that you haven't gotten frostbite yet.
It's Sylvester Stallone.
So, yeah. It's a movie.
Yeah, you know, a game based on a movie too, so transitive properties.
Good night, person. Have a good one.
Hi, person. Is that actually their name? Just making sure.
No.
I don't know if you're just calling them a person.
Well, I can't pronounce their username. Too many numbers and stuff.
Come on, John, you can do this.
Skitch, you subscribed again.
What?
Yeah, so it must be an error where it basically does multi-subs, so.
I'm guessing Twitch is freaking the hell out right now then.
It is. It's freaking it the hell out of how awesome this game is.
I know, I cannot
yeah.
handle the power of Cliffhanger for the Sega CD.
Blast processing.
Oh, I couldn't actually outrace it at that point. Ugh. There's got to be some way to do this. I got past that part before.
So this is the infamous Outrun 3, isn't it?
Yeah. Except Outrun 2 came out later.
It's the time travel edition. That snowboard
It's
is
that
actually a
good.
Ferrari.
Sony was that good. This is a
that's right.
Sony-made
This is-
game. Yeah, Sony ImageSoft.
Of course, it's a Sony ImageSoft game. Whoa.
Subscriber, Mr. D.
Devoid 1837. Thanks for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an
I
People
like
are saying
the,
I even glitched Twitch. It's just one of those nights, man. Fuck. How? The second stage of a game. How many stages are in this fucking game? This is insane.
Let's see here. Let's do a quick little
Look
bit
it
of
up.
research.
I'm legit curious.
I want to just see if there's any cheat codes. You give me a minute.
There's actually a walkthrough, part 1 of 5.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right, let's see here.
Are you looking up on Game FAQ, Skitch?
Yeah, no, I'm watching a walkthrough on.
You've had a video walkthrough?
What? Oh my gosh! Wait, Wait. There's 2 checkpoints in the snowboarding
What
area.
the fuck? Really?
Okay. Good news is, okay. Oh, excellent. There's a level skip.
All right.
Or you can have 99 lives.
3
Your pick.
checkpoints?
Are you shitting me?
No.
Oh. Oh my God! There's a time trial
4
on the snow.
checkpoints?
Skitch, you better not be fucking lying to me right now.
I'm not. For part 1 is 15 minutes long, and it's nothing but the snowboarding segment.
There's
and
There's a time trial for the snowboarding section.
Like a cheat code and see how well you do?
No,
Okay.
at the title screen, take controller 2 and press CBA up, down, left, right, start. New option called special will appear on the option screen.
How the fuck were you supposed to clear that? Holy shit! What the
Okay.
fuck? None of
Okay,
that was a
stage-
checkpoint?
Stage 3 is a side-scrolling beat-em-up segment, which is fine. You then have a cutscene, side-scrolling beat-em-up, which is fine. So I love how the music is basically just lifted from the movie.
Makes sense. I mean, Sony probably put out the movie too.
Yep.
What the fuck are you?
Jeez.
Like, this is ridiculous. This is fucking insane, dude.
There's a level skip, so
Okay, and then the second snowboarding segment happens about 40 minutes into the long play.
Oh, the second snowboarding section. Okay.
All right, let's see how long this takes in time-wise to handle here. There's a segment where you run away from birds.
Wait, what?
It's actually bats, but they look like birds. It sound like birds.
Oh yeah, no, the bats thing is from the movie. That's like even in the clip
I
they
know.
showed at the beginning.
You're basically, oh my gosh, that's probably as hard as the snowboarding. Do you have a snowboarding segment? Okay, we give 5 minutes, and
Oh great, so I can overshoot that too. Are you fucking serious? You
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
serious? This is stupid.
this thing has a 10-minute. The second snowboarding segment is nonstop, 10 minutes long.
holy
Please
shit.
be a checkpoint, please. Oh, thank God.
Well, that's checkpoint 3 of 4 checkpoints.
Well, at least I've got this if I need to use a continue now, which I do because I was on my last life. What the actual fuck? Did the playtesters beat this?
They must have been some really goddamn good skateboarders in order to, or snowboarders
Okay,
to pull this.
okay. There is a scene towards the end where you're fighting against a guy on a helicopter by climbing along a wall.
I believe that happens in the movie from what I've seen of the trailer.
Yes. And then there's a fight on the movie against wow.
Dude, this
Oh.
is fucking insane.
And then so yeah, so of the playthrough that takes roughly an hour, about 1/3 of the entire game is a snowboarding segment.
And there's only 2
Assuming-
stages?
There's 2 snowboarding segments, and they take up 20 minutes. The rest of the game is, you know, there are
Wait.
beat 'em up segments and such,
Rock climbing segments and then snowboarding segments.
and running away from bats.
Okay, Twitch is glitching.
What's happening?
Neo Keen
Yeah,
Dragnell.
Jigneal was earlier as well. What is going on with Twitch?
But there's one other subscriber. And
Whoa, wait, what the Sorry?
I'll. Oh wow, I can't pronounce that. Yeah, I got it. It is. I'm not sure if this person got egg, but
A dialist.
thank you, Adilus.
I believe so. Hang on. It's hard to concentrate on both and look. Adilas, just in case, thank you for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an
I have to let go of speed up to make these turns, and
Yep.
doing so lets the snow catch up.
Yep, and that's actually how the person in the long play does it. You have to,
You have to let go of the gas.
yeah.
You can't make any mistakes. Like, holy shit. If I beat this, like, all this snowboard stuff, I deserve a goddamn medal.
That could be easily arranged.
What we could do is to do some clever sentence mixing to make Sylvester Stallone say, "You'll give me an egg."
If you can
By
manage
taking-
that, I'd be impressed.
By isolating syllables from different movies. That way, you can't call copyright because no single clip is played for longer than a fraction of a second.
That is true, technically.
Also,
But
it
that-
would take way too much time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Especially when
fucking fake out. Oh, bullshit. Oh my god. Does the long play beat this without losing a life? If so, they deserve
Yes.
a goddamn medal.
Yeah, but also it looks like the game runs at a slightly slower speed. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, now I'm making mistakes in the small spots, because now I'm all messed up. Fallsmeyer, did you and Skitch get me the hardest game in the world, or what?
Hey, you know, we saw the back of the box and we knew this was going to be gold. Fallsmeyer is actually laughing in a side chat on Skype.
I'm not surprised, somehow.
Again, we saw this. I checked on your on your fortune cookie to see whether I had the game. No, the long play is a Sega CD version, Fallsmeyer. It has all the movie clips in it too, so it's copyrighted infringement-tastic. I just posted a link of the long play here.
Oh my god, what the fudge?
Alright, here we go. Let's try part 2 again.
There's a cheat code for the snowboard sequence only.
What is it?
That's it. It's literally snowboard sequence only.
Oh, well, like literally
Wait, wait.
puts you there. I thought it was a code
Yeah.
that just worked at the snowboard sequence.
So
Yeah.
basically, they were so proud of these segments, which were only on the Sega CD version.
To be fair,
They
this
basically-
is technically impressive. From a technical
Oh, sure.
standpoint, this is really cool. From like
It's
a
just
gamer's perspective, like what the fuck? Shit, 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 shit.
Oh! Imagine
Ah!
Gerard complete this.
Oh,
No.
no, I would not wish that on Gerard.
No, it's not worth it.
Don't make Gerard complete this, guys. Do not make that man cry.
Yeah.
I do not want to make that man cry.
okay, we already did enough with sneaking, so
Yeah, that was kind of our fault.
it was our fault, but it was worth it for the puns.
Freddy's.
You just really liked Assassin's Feed. You were just a big fan of that joke.
You damn right I was. Burgerhood, it was really the main important part of that.
Alright. Man. You could just snowboard around them, Stallone. Like, seriously, you could just go around this. It'd be perfectly
He's picking-
fine.
He's picking the one lane of snow that has all these obstacles in it. Is already cried enough for Hyrule Warriors? Oh, jeez.
Oh god.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors was ridiculous.
Don't forget about all the DLC. Because Majora's Mask came out.
Oh, fuck, you saying Mojera screwed me up.
Oops.
Last continue. At this point, I'll be happy if we make it to the next checkpoint.
To be honest, for a Sega CD, the video compression is not as bad as I thought it was going to
Yeah, I was a little surprised.
This is really impressive. But fuck this difficulty, holy fuck.
Well, this was the era when people were like, all right, we got to make sure people get their money's worth out of the game, so make it stupid hard so they can't actually beat it. And I think I was excited about playing these snowboard levels.
Well, you were, up until you realized how stupid they were in design. 10 minutes each is just...
Fuck. What's the point of having a health meter if when you get hit, the snow gets closer regardless?
Is it possible to die from losing health before the snow gets you?
Yes, that's happened to me at least once.
Wow. Seems like just a weird, unnecessary thing to leave into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Much like the majority of the snowboarding.
This has got to be doable. I've got to be able to do this.
It's also just great how, like you said, you know, there's nothing about snowboarding in the movie. So this has like no place in this game. Especially since both times you're snowboarding away from an avalanche.
Well, I mean, if you're dealing with a movie like Cliffhanger, you've got to make something interesting. So, what would happen if you were on a cliff? Probably an avalanche if it was in the winter. So.
Oh, they could have just made it a game like, I don't know, Cursed Mountain.
You mean that game that not very many people like?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. That's a good thing for a company to aim for. Just make an
Man,
unpopular game. I don't know if Cursed Mountain's actually good. I know some people do like that game, so.
I actually bought Cursed Mountain and played through it.
How was it?
It's underwhelming. There were some cool ideas that are shown at times in it that are just underutilized. And the main character isn't Sylvester Stallone enough, which is a major mark against the game. This game has significantly more Sylvester Stallone, which I actually have a category for in my arbitrary rating system.
Excellent. I'm glad
I've drafted here. Yeah.
Anyone care to do a no-hit run of this?
Fucking good luck.
By no-hit run, you mean no hitting the Sega CD?
That'd be impressive.
Okay, what is a bigger squandering of the Sega CD's potential? This or Jeopardy?
Jeopardy at least had clips of Trebek.
It did. It also had amazing NPC clips.
Oh yeah! Forgot about those. That was the best part.
Mad Maddie.
Shit. Come on. Sorry, concentration mode. For obvious reasons. Fuck off, snow. I'm so close. I can taste it. Oh my god, what are you expecting of me? What the fuck? How long is this portion? Sorry, out of concentration mode.
No problem.
No problem.
So what we need to do is we need to put clips of Alex Trebek in this game, and that would help out quite a bit.
Yeah, it probably would at this point.
That actually would be a very interesting idea for like a very unusual hybrid game, is to take all the various Sega CD full motion video games and then try to find a way to edit them together into a single narrative that somehow made sense.
Good luck with fitting Night Trap in there, or would that be the easiest one to fit in?
It would be the easiest one because all you need to actually you do it in the context of Night Trap. So we change to the different rooms. You're actually changing between different states of reality.
Shit, that's not a bad idea, actually.
And then what happens is, as time goes along, the realities start bleeding into each other. So then all of a sudden you have like the one of the characters from Jeopardy snowboarding down a mountain.
Oh, come on. This is dumb. This is the dumbest.
It is.
When the fuck does this portion end?
I wish I could
How
tell you.
long is this portion?
Roughly 10 minutes if you don't die.
Well, this checkpoint specifically, I mean.
Uh,
Because you said there are 4 checkpoints, right?
yeah.
That means I haven't even reached the end of this specific stage yet. There's still like another portion after this, and I'm on my last life now.
Yeah. Falsmeyer has sent me another comment. We have definitely struck gold with this.
Oh, I hate you two so much right now. You don't even understand. This is one of those games where I might actually just sit after a stream and be like, all right, I have to figure out how the fuck to beat this.
I'm sorry for that. I still don't apologize for the commercial, because that was too good of an idea to not do.
I like the commercial. That was the best part. This, not so much. Not so much a fan of this.
People say time to quit. Like, he'll quit when he dies.
Well, yeah, I'm on my last life, so I might as well try.
Yeah. Everyone's just giving up too soon. Stallone never
What do you mean
gave
giving up too soon? We've been on this for quite a while.
Stallone never gave up too soon.
Fuck, 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 fuck. There's the snow. I'm gonna have to do this with flooring it. It's not gonna work. I can't turn fast enough. Game over. Fuck!
Wow, that's just
fucking ridiculous.
even the quality of the audio quality of the music in the game is fairly impressive too.
Dude, holy
John, you have
shit.
John, you have a first-time watcher on your stream.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
You picked... I'm sorry, this was the one that you saw. Cliffhanger. Oh, man. What the hell? And now... Oh, you know what? The demo plays this stage. Let's see how the demo plays.
Yeah, let's see how good they play it.
They keep running into things.
What? This is a demo of part 4. This is a demo of the part we never got to.
Yeah.
There are falling boulders.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the last part of the stage.
Oh, your insanity will be gone.
The make it look so easy.
Easy my ass.
Mode 7 graphics. Eat your heart off, Final Fantasy VI.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
See, I think Falsmeyer is getting his sort of getting his revenge for the torment I put him through during MagFest. I think he's enjoying this.
Why is he putting the revenge on me? That's not fair. That's bullshit.
I don't know. I mean, it seemed like I would be the better target, but he must have aimed his sights on you instead. Because given the amount of laughing that I see in his Skype, he certainly enjoyed this.
Someone said there were falling boulders in part 1 too. You just burned through them too fast.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was the easy part.
Oh great. All right.
All right. 1993. So what else came out this year in video games? Obviously nothing important.
In 1993?
Let's see here. Obviously nothing good came
Ah,
out.
you want an actual answer? In 1993, Sonic CD was released.
Star Wars Arcade, probably. All right. Let's go to the cookie. All right. Skitch, do you have a game in mind for Cookie? Skitch? Skitch? Gex?
What's up?
Okay, at least the call's still here. Neither of you were responding, so I wasn't...
Yeah, my audio cut out for a moment, so yeah. So yeah, I'll look up a game real quick.
All right.
Halo 3 ODST.
Halo 3 ODST, MagFest mystery game. And while Skitch is picking the following 5 games. Dyad for Steam. I don't count it as a game I hate. This is just a fucking ridiculous game. Game 2, They Bleed Pixels on Steam.
I just keep across. I'm looking over N64 games. I saw Elmo's Letter Adventure, which I could have sworn we've done.
We have. That has come up within the past
We have
couple months.
Yes. Let's go with Goemon's Great Adventure.
Goemon's Great Adventure. Porkazaz is awesome. Thanks for subbing. Here is your egg.
You will give me an egg.
I gotta make sure to download that. All right, game number 3 is Resident Evil 2 for the N64. Game number 4 is... Nope, not that. Gradius 3 for the Super Nintendo. Did this somehow turn into a hard game, Cookie?
Halo 3 ODST is not that hard.
I mean out of the random games. And last but not least... It's apparently gonna stretch this one out. It's taken quite a while to pick this one. Bloodblades 573. Go Hyper Grind for the GameCube. That's our last one. Bloodblade 573. Thanks for subbing. Here's your egg. And I don't believe you were a repeat from earlier. I'm not sure.
Nope.
You will give me an egg.
This is gonna be an interesting cookie. And don't forget, you said Goemon's Great Adventure was your game, Skitch? Skitch isn't in the call anymore, is he?
Sketch.
I should be here.
Okay, Goemon's Great Adventure for N64 was your game, right?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Oh, no.
17 Shinsen, thank you for subbing for a year. Here is your egg.
You will
Oops.
me, princess.
Use the wrong one, sorry.
you will give me an egg.
Waiting on Dan's link, and then we'll see where we're going with this fortune cookie. Boom, as soon as I said it.
Please, this one. Please. Oh.
Vote for that. Current winner is Mystery Magfest game. 29%. Resident Evil's trying to make a push. It's going up to 17. Go Hypergrind at 13. Grady's 3 at 12. They Bleed Pixels at 11. Goemon at 9. Halo at 6. And there's something below. Yeah, and Dyad has 1% or 5 votes, and that's out of 400. The Pickle Avenger. Thanks for resubbing, dude. Here's your egg. Oh. Where is it? I can't find the damn thing.
You will give me an egg.
Oops, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna close that. We don't need that one anymore. Whoop. Hi. That's my shirt. Looks like Magfist is running away with this one. I think after a ridiculously hard game like that, I might just pick a ridiculously easy game to balance it out. If Mr. Magfist still wins. I think I've got a good choice. Really? Same company? Are you fucking serious? Not as Cliffhanger, but as a different game we played from the group. Hopefully this will be relaxing. Something tells me it won't.
I think is going to be that hide and seek game for the Atari 2600 that you and Tom played.
It is not Sneak and Peek, no. I don't own it. I don't own an Atari. I don't own any Atari games at all.
Ooh, I should have given you one of the Ataris I have.
You have multiple Ataris?
Actually, yes, I have a 2600 and a 7800. And technically an Atari 800 as well. No, is it an 800 or 400? One of the computers.
800 was one of them for sure. All right. I think, yeah, straw poll stopped around 600 votes. I think we're locked in. Mystery Magfest game, you are the winner. And I think after the Gong Show and Ridiculous Hard game that was, surprisingly, Cliffhanger for Sega CD, let's roll it back a bit and pick something that's hopefully a bit easier. When we come back from break, we'll be playing Mickey's Adventure in Numberland for the NES.
Oh, this is going to be so good.
Ooh.
We'll see you guys in a bit.
Hi, chat. It's me, Imperfect Cell. Hope everyone's having a good time.
Wait, what are you again?
Imperfect Cell.
Wait, what's an imperfect cell?
Dragon Ball Z character?
Wait, what's a Dragon Ball Z again?
I have no idea.
So you're saying it's
Apparently, like a
stand-
million people got bingo on me saying that. Everyone just go bingo, bingo, bingo. Bingo. I think this needs to be cleaned too. Shit.
Do boop boop boop. Mr. Popo's the best character. He's the best abridged character. That was funny. You're all doing it wrong. Once you get a bingo, you're supposed to stand up and shout, "You will give me an egg!" Oh my goodness. So, chat, what's going on? Hope we're all doing good.
'Cause I sure am. This is gonna be one fun time.
Wait, what? Now, what's that voice supposed to be?
It's a rabbit I play. A very smart ass one.
I thought it was the Wicked Witch of the West.
If it was the Wiki Witch of the West, trust me, it'd be more higher pitch.
All right, fair enough. You know better than I do.
No, if it's Wiki Witch of the West, then I'm just gonna pull.
Do your best, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, right. No, if it's more high pitch, it'd be like,
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Very nice.
See that just sounds a bit. That sounds like just like Mario, after he's had a couple of Mai Tais and he's crank calling Luigi. That's just sort of like what that's.
I have no idea what you're talking about, mister. It's not what I do. Oh, no.
Wait, what's that voice supposed to be?
never mind.
Weird.
Dex, do you like Sunshine? I do, actually. It's one of my favorite games. Not my all-time favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Jax, wait. Jax, where would I be able to contact you if you wanted to do voice acting in my project? Send me a Twitch message. Hi there, Jax. Nice. Jax, sketch for your next choice. Echo the Dolphin for the Dreamcast, please. It sounds too stupid. It's gonna be funny. Wait, wasn't Echo the Dolphin? Wait, wasn't Echo already streamed?
Yeah, it was streamed. I was there when it was streamed, and of course, it glitched, and I think we had a state where we had to reset out of.
Yeah, we did.
Where John was stuck inside of a wall, or something like that.
Subscriber. Kanagami? Did I say that right? Kanagami for 16 months in a row. Nice. John will give you an egg when he comes back. Or when we come back from commercials. Here, I'm gonna actually tuck that down. Right there, buddy. There we go. How you doing, Skitch? Hello?
I'm managing, just very busy with a lot of things product-wise.
Ah. Okay. How was MagFest for you?
It was MagFest. I don't go in there with plans or expectations, so.
Am I a fan of English dubs or subs? Depends, really. Depends on the anime. The Binding of Isaac. I have not played The Binding of Isaac, but I'm kind of interested to actually try it out.
I don't have Skitch and Spell set up, and I don't want to risk setting it up right now, so. Also, I'm just not in the Skitch and Spell mood today. The commercial voice was plenty enough to work on.
Oh, let's check something here before we get started. I'm gonna slip someone else in here for a second.
Sure.
For a second, I mean just slip someone else in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Halo Reach.
Hello. Are you asking for Halo Reach? Is that what you just did?
No, I said
Tom.
I said hello, but I made it sound like Halo Reach.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
I did.
Hi, Tom.
My
Hi.
volume is turned way too high up.
Your volume is too high.
Not here. All right.
Not here?
Not here.
Not here.
Senpai, not here.
No, not here. But if you're not here, then who's out? Then
Daskate.
who is that? Who is here if you're not here?
Who ams and who amsn't?
Are you amsing me here?
If I for am to buy, then who be am for what?
I'm just shaking my head right now.
You're welcome.
Yours.
Appreciate it.
Yours.
Did it all for you, John.
I'm glad you did, Tom.
Did it all for you.
You proud of me, Dad?
I felt it right here. And by right here, I mean the opposite side of where my heart is, because apparently that's where my hand went immediately.
Like your spine? Like, what do you mean by the opposite?
The right side of my chest, not the left.
I mean, like, it's still that's still pretty close. So I call that a win.
Close. It's your body. It counts.
There you go.
All right,
Mass.
I got 5 quick donations to read out, and then we jump into the game. Also, it's Tom Fox.
Ah.
Oh, it's Tom. Oh, jeez.
Austin,
That guy.
true to his word. Here's the $10 for singing in the bathroom, but next time, say it more in sync and louder. I did buy your t-shirt yesterday. It's going to be in my big collection of t-shirts. I won't be able to donate again for a while. Sorry, but hey, how much do I donate? How much do I have to donate for you to sing the Great Mighty Pooh song?
I just there's a great picture that was made by the Smash Tunes.
Oh, did I miss a picture from Dalton again? Shit, I gotta go check that.
Yeah, I linked it into Skype.
So real quick, Skype has like a slight delay to it, so the in-sync thing is a bit of a problem.
That too. Congratulations on triumphing over the snowboarding section. And by triumphing, I mean surviving until game over.
There's your tried snowboarding medal.
It's. I think it even has my toque and everything slamming into a rock. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Jesus.
Donation from Canadian Chili. It says, good to hear you guys are coming back to Steel Town. Anyways, just wanted to say tonight was the first night I was able to catch a full stream as I had tonight off from my dead-end job. Thanks for making it a good one. Chat with you soon. P.S. Xenoblade on Steam. Not quite, but you're close.
On Steam or on stream?
It said Steam.
Okay.
Because it was earlier we were yelling Spore on Steam. because of something. Eliza! Xenoblade! I'm aggravating John! Yay! Anyways, it's seen Eliza again. Currently playing Hyrule Warriors and trying to get all the weapons. Wish me luck. Anyway, you're gonna hate me, but it gets banned from John's streams. Anyway, love you, John Senpai. With love and chicken wings, Eliza.
Nothing says loving like chicken wings.
Yep. I learned that from Lucajin. What's your favorite Punch-Out? Mine, Xenoblade, Xenoblade! Thank you, Clark.
Xenoblade 2, the Xenobladening.
Exactly. John, if you wanted to play a snowboarding game for the stream instead of Cliffhanger, you should have played Final Fantasy VII. A really fun snowboarding game with an incredibly long introductory cutscene.
Don't forget the sequel to Xenoblade 2, Threnoblade.
Oh my god. Thank you, Mio. Hello. And last one. Sorry, John, no first place prize for your snowboarding, but here's your runner-up cash. Thanks, Tillman. All right, let's do it. Let's have Adventures in Numberland. I know you're psyched.
Tom, do you know your numbers?
I can count to 5.
Oh, really? I wish I could count that high. I can only count to 7.
Shout out to anybody in the chat who gets that reference.
What was the reference?
I can count to 5.
Fuck. Sounds familiar. No. Also, is this game not on Twitch? Did we find another game that's not on Twitch?
Well, great job. You broke Twitch.
You did it.
Hang on. The easiest way to figure out is actually go to Giant Bomb and type in the game.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm being mesmerized by the Shaquille O'Neal on the intermission screen.
It's so good. It's so good.
It is. Did I tell you that at where I worked, Shaquille O'Neal recorded his album?
What?
Yeah, his album that he did.
Nice.
Yeah, he recorded
This
that at the
is
place.
not on Giant Bomb. All right.
Wow, you found the anomaly here.
We're playing Mickey Mouse then.
A game that doesn't exist.
Shit, is that a thing on Bingo too? Finding a game that's not on the Twitch list?
Oh,
it might not
someone
be
just
on
said we need to add games not on Twitch to the bingo card.
All right. I have no idea what to expect with this, but I saw an opening cutscene, so I'm gonna refresh that. It's produced by High Tech Expressions, the same people who made the Barbie game.
Oh, we're in for a ride.
So Pete stole something from Town Hall. I guess the numbers. And Donald is the sheriff. Ah, phooey, Pete's made off with all the number molds. What'll we do now, partner? Don't worry, Donald. I'll get them back for you. Also, I like how it looked like Donald was basically wearing like a biker's leather vest.
Wow. Wow.
Furry.
He looks so evil.
I like how Mickey just seems like completely nonplussed at the fact that Donald looks like he's ready to go to a biker gang and just beat the shit out of him.
All right, guys, we've got normal, advanced, and super advanced.
Oh, I think we're super
super.
advanced.
Let's not forget Mickey and his t-shirt, shorts, and self-lacing Nikes.
Oh my god,
Nike,
you're right.
no, those are pumps. Those are
All right.
Reebok pumps. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, he's spinning a basketball on his finger right now.
I don't remember what like pumps really looked like. All I could think of was the self-inflating or the self-lacing Nikes from Back to the Future.
Guys, where do we go? We've got Number City. We've got Number Factory. We've got Number Museum, which looks a lot like the Parthenon, and Space Center. What?
Space
Center.
Center.
Yeah.
Of course. Pete took the numbers to space.
I knew it.
Collect the
Oh,
magic.
balls.
I gotta collect the magic number 5. Also, Mickey is talking to me.
I love this game already. We're gonna learn so much about numbers and
Did I just take fall damage?
An accounting game?
No, he's like animates himself dusting himself off after falling.
Wow, this is the weirdest version of Commander Keen I've ever seen.
How many 5s do I have to collect? There are robots! Oh my god!
You have to collect 5 5s.
That would make too much sense. Oh, there's a 3. Oh man, we avoided it. We're good.
That 5 becomes a basketball, it looks like. So wait. So the things that Mickey is trying to win the NBA tournament for Shaquille O'Neal, but in order to do so, he needs to collect the basketballs, which are numbers.
Oh, the Space Center's actually in space, apparently.
Well, of course.
Of course.
Because I now have low gravity.
I mean, I live in Florida, so we have the Kennedy Space Center, like about like an hour away from me. So if I want to go into space, I just need to drive like an hour east, and I'm just in space automatically.
So I'm
That
thinking,
works.
you got beloved cartoon characters and numbers that turn into basketballs. Is this Disney's Cosmic Shuffle?
It might be. Oh god, and the floor is bouncy.
Everybody wake up. It's time to shuffle now. We got a real
Obviously-
shuffle going on. Welcome to the Cosmic Shuffle. All right.
Hey, you. What you gonna do?
Wait,
No, you got to
Did-
alter up the lyrics. This isn't Space Jam. This is Cosmic Shuffle.
Hey.
Did you go to the
him.
TARDIS?
apparently I'm doing math now. I don't know if I beat the Space Center. Did I beat space? Let's find out. Let's go back in. Space Center, level 2.
You did it.
Collect.
It equaled 5.
I don't think that was on purpose. Now I have to collect the number 6.
10 minus 7 equals 5. Wait, no, that's not right.
What console is this on?
This is the NES.
Oh.
It's
This
the
came
Mega
out.
Drive.
I would also like to point out this came out in 1993.
So the same year as Cliffhanger.
Oh, we found the one game.
This is the only other game released in 1993 other than Cliffhanger for the Sega CD.
It's a really slow year. It was the second crash of the video game market with the Super NES not doing so well.
Yeah, and nothing being done for PC games at all. Nothing.
Not even remotely.
Nope. Not the slightest.
I will give you a bit of 1993 related trivia that might actually work well for throwing controllers if I don't spoil it right now. You have you heard of the game Voyeur?
Name sounds familiar.
All right. There's something very interesting about that game, and that is the composer of the music for the game went on to do music for a significantly more successful game franchise. That got its start on the 360 era of consoles and such. The fun trivia question is, what game franchise did the composer of Voyeur ultimately end up working on?
Sounds like it's gonna be Gears of War.
No, not Gears of War. Let me think here. The soundtrack was award-winning. Specifically, I'll give you a hint. The first game of the series in question had among its primary instruments, I believe, violin among its primary instruments for the score.
Not
This is like a
sure.
popular franchise.
Yes. Oh, yes. There were 3 games for it made for the 360 generation. The third of which was probably the highest acclaimed of the 3 of them, probably, at least if the way that the awards and stuff panned out, where it also was the most ambitious.
Were they for the 360 or was it just in that era?
Just in that era.
Okay.
Mass Effect?
No.
I'm just trying to think of trilogies that are on.
Ooh, I see someone actually got the answer in the chat. Shiny Magikarps is correct. It's BioShock. The composer for BioShock, Gary Shyman, his first game was Voyeur. And the soundtrack is probably one of the best produced things in the entire game, but also was like the only game he worked on until the BioShock franchise stuff. Mass Effect. Oh, that's
Not
Jack
bad.
Wall and Sam Hulick. Sam Hulick worked on one of the, I think it was like one of the Ghosts and Goblin games prior to that. Oh no, it was some other game franchise. What was it? Oh, it was the Maximo games. It was one of the Maximo games. From the PS2 era, I think
Oop,
it was.
oop, I returned. I think I'm returning the numbers 5 and 6 to Donald. Thanks for
Oh,
the
you're
number
paying
molds,
up.
Mickey. There are only 8 of them left to collect.
You gotta put 6 in witness protection.
So what, is,
7.
so what do numbers have to do with basketball?
I don't know.
And Donald being a potentially...
It really does look like he's wearing a leather jacket.
He is wearing a leather vest. He's the
Oh,
sheriff.
sweet high five, bro.
Oh boy, let's go. Let's go to Numberland Museum. Gotta collect that magic number 7. Oh, are we just going in order from 5? Is this what's happening right now?
Yeah, since we're super advanced, we skip numbers 1 through 4 because it assumes we already know them.
Oh shit. There's just there's a picture of Goofy in this museum. Just a picture of Goofy by itself.
And here we have.
And he looks so sad in it too.
Here we have Walt Disney in his goof era. He does look so sad.
Oh my god.
And here we have.
guy.
Here we have the famous Walt Disney painting, Not So Goofy.
Yes, not so goofy from the
Oh no.
the Cubist era of Donald Duck's foray into painting. This was a prelude to his Expressionist era, where he simply yelled at the canvas until it decided to paint itself, out of embarrassment for the both of them.
I found a statue of Goofy with rubber arms.
Yes, that statue dates back at least to the mid 1830 and a half era. That particular part of the year was mildly warm in East Georgia, which made rubber the preferred material for making arms on statues, but no other part. So
Very, very malleable, very hard to break when transporting.
Indeed. The important thing to remember was that the statue was made before Goofy as a concept existed. This is due, of course, to the precognitive abilities of Walt Disney's predecessors in Ireland before they emigrated over to America to escape the oppressive, split pea soup initiatives that were happening inside of Ireland that was stamping out all the people who were potato apologists.
What?
This is all very common history here, at least for those of us in Florida, where everyone in Florida just has an intimate knowledge of anything Disney oriented.
Okay, that I can believe.
Well, there is the painting of Scrooge McDuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's not Scrooge McDuck. There's another Disney character.
That's like the professor or something like that.
Can't remember his name. Professor.
Neither
Goblin,
can he.
something like
He was the guy who was giving me items, I think, in the racing game.
Right.
that. What is Mickey doing when he slides down like that?
Screaming bloody murder.
and waving his arms back and forth.
He's doing menial labor for scrap cash. You know, that's clearly what he's doing.
All right, we're looking for number 8 now.
Okay, well, hopefully, by the end of this, Mickey can figure out how to properly inflate his basketball to avoid a potential controversy in the Disney Basketball League.
Oh, we don't need another deflate gate here.
Exactly. I like how there's wet floor signs, which clearly don't mean anything.
Oh, the wet
Well,
floor.
the floor
sign.
is actually wet. It does actually speed you up. You
I thought
lose,
that
you
was-
lose traction.
I
I thought that was just
like
another
the
painting,
exhibits.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same here.
exactly.
I mean, like
The-
wet
the inf-
floor. Like what torture was the artist going through? Like, did he slip?
That's a pre-minimalist painting, actually. Minnie was known during her time in the New York painting scene to be a pre-minimalist. Basically, she did minimalism before minimalism was cool. Kind of hipsterish, I know, but that's how it goes sometimes.
I mean, people often look at wet floor and think the floor is wet, but what if the floor
What they
is
appreciate,
dry?
yes. What they appreciate about this game is that you can't lose. If you pick the wrong number, Mickey just shakes his head. Nope.
Oh, and here we also have the self-shattering busts of what appears to be some kind of criminal. Now, this shows a complete lack of respect for basic human, or in this case, animal human rights.
That's one interpretation. Unfortunately, that school of thought